You see why we must not blame Western for all our predicaments in Africa, most especially Nigeria. Our problem is never Western in Nigeria, although they have part of it. You understand? Our problem is our elite in Nigeria. You see what they are trying to do, all these northern people. They don't use internet. They don't use Facebook. They know that the source of many people income in Nigeria, especially the Western Nigeria, most of them are content creators. What all these elites in North are trying to do by suing Mazugabe is a strategy to close everybody's mouth. A strategy to see the certain youth of Nigeria begging like the Alamajiri they have in the North. Because I don't want to generalize in North, because there are some prominent and responsible people in the North, especially the Hausas. Because they see that the Western youth are not doing Alamajiri or rearing cattle up and down. That is their grief. That is their grief why every time they want to destroy what we labor for in West Nigeria. You see, Nigeria is not a country, but they call it sovereign nation, but it's not a country. It's a joint together. They carry a group of people with different way of reasoning, different way of doing things, different way of thinking. They join them together and call them one country. That one we have to give thanks to Britain. Because what Britain were creating was not creating a country. When Britain joined everybody together, the idea of Britain is not to create a country, is to create a business center. Britain believed that when he joined everybody together, it will be easy for them to be sucking from Nigeria. Because he know that when he separates them, it will be more difficult for them. And the people in Nigeria that was there when Britain invade Benin Kingdom, they were happy, thinking that after destroying the Benin, they are going to give the country to them. And they forget one thing, that Britain are not God. So in Nigeria, people outside Nigeria should not be thinking that we are one country. No, we are not one country. We are a group of people gathered together that doesn't reason the same, that reason in different way. We don't do something alike. Those northern people, they don't care what other people do. They believe on their own. So by start suing Mazugabe now, it's nothing than to close the mouth of people that is speaking against them in Facebook. Because they know that that is the only place Nigeria can speak their voice, can fight for their right, can make the whole world know what is happening to them. So the process and the strategies they are into now, those we call our elites, is to silence all the Nigeria. So that Western or every other people will not be knowing what is happening in Nigeria. When we no longer have access to speak our mind, we no longer have access to let the world know what is happening to us. That is what they want. They are suing Mazugabe now just to silence the voice of Nigeria people, the voice of Africa, so that we cannot be protesting about what they are doing, so that nobody see what they are doing. That is what they are trying to do by suing Mazugabe. It's not because those people in North, they don't use Facebook. They don't use it. But because they see that we are using Facebook to put out there every atrocity they are committing, they don't like it. That is why they are trying to blackmail Mazugabe. They are not suing Mazugabe because they need money from him. They are suing Mazugabe is a kind of strategist to silence the voice of Nigeria. Because when they start threatening Mazugabe like that, maybe restricting Nigeria people by speaking their mind. Because when you look lately in Facebook, anything you try to put out there, they control it, they restrict it, they will not let it go out. That is what the Facebook people are doing now. They control what you say. If freedom of speech, everybody have the right. Why is it that when someone speaks his mind, you people are controlling what someone is saying? Decide when someone to put right up in Facebook. Decide when someone not to put right up there. You see, my advice to you, Mazugabe, don't give to their threats. Don't give to their blackmailing, because those people that is blackmailing you now by saying they want to sue you, they want to do this, those people don't use your heart. Go and check very well. Those northern Nigeria, they don't use your heart. The people that use your heart, they are the western Nigeria. They want to silence them so that what they are doing will not be going out. All these people in north, they don't care what happened to Nigeria, because when a power go to north, they start sharing money for them. That is what they do. So we that is in western Nigeria, we must look for a way to survive. We must look for a way to speak our mind. These people that are saying they are suing you, they are not suing you because they believe they have rights. They are suing you is a kind of blackmailing you to be silencing Nigeria, not to be speaking his mind, to be restricting what we are putting out there. That is why they say they are suing you. Don't give to their threats. They cannot do anything, because those people don't use your heart. Northern Nigeria, they don't use your heart. Their oil is to eat government money. That is what they specialize on. They don't care if you have herb or not. So they don't use your herb. They are blackmailing you, that they are suing you to come and pay damages. They don't use your herb. They are not speaking for Nigeria. Those people, they speak for themselves. They are not speaking for all the Nigeria. They speak for themselves. It's a strategy to silence the voice of Nigeria, so that the world will not be seeing what is going on out there. So that the world will not be seeing what they are doing out there. Is a kind of strategy to silence Nigeria voice. That is why at times when they are complaining that Western this, Western that, I told them they should first of all work on themselves. They should work on themselves, because most of the things that we are going through in Africa, especially Nigeria, is not from the Western. It's from the Nigeria themselves. Some citizens and some elites is what they do. So the problem Nigeria people have, as at this point, as at this moment, is not the Western. It's Nigeria themselves, Nigeria elite. Those ones that feel that Nigeria belongs to them. They are the problem Nigeria people have. So they want to silence Nigeria voice so that we will not be lending our voice for injustice out there. When you speak against injustice, they want to silence you. So don't give to their blackmailing. They are blackmailing you. They are not suing you because they need your money. They are not suing you because they care about what happened to Nigeria for the excuses they are giving. They are not suing you because they know what social media is. They are suing you is a strategy to silence the voice of Nigeria. Do not give to their threats, because I can see lately you control what people put there. You restrict any write-up someone wants to put out there. At times, if people cannot give their voice, they can also put write-up out there. So those people that say they are suing you, they are not using your heart. You don't have anything to lose, because they don't speak for Nigeria, they speak for themselves. So for this, many Africa or Nigeria should know that our real problem in Nigeria is not the Western. Our real problem in Nigeria is our elites. Those that feel that Nigeria belongs to them. This thing that is happening in Burkina Faso now, if we are to be in Nigeria, They could have betrayed that person for a very long time. Look at very dark man now. Very dark man has not overthrown anybody. He's just only putting his voice out there, speaking against injustice. Look at the way they are trying to silence him. They are trying to silence him. They will start putting warning in all these people that have app against Nigeria. What we have is that have to speak our voice. So viewers, I believe I should come and put this year that look at what is going on in Facebook and Nigeria lately. The suing that they are suing Mark Zuckerberg is to silence all the Nigeria people. I'm here today to tell Mark Zuckerberg that these people that say they are suing you, that is blackmailing you, that they are suing you, they don't speak for Nigeria, they speak for themselves. And moreover, these people, they don't use your app. They don't send social media. They don't care about social media. So I don't know how social media is affecting them, if not because they want to silence people that is putting their voice out there. Mark Zuckerberg, think about it. So viewers, this is where I'm going to be ending my views and analysis today. Stay blessed till I come back again with another views and analysis. I still remain your sister, your friend. Follow this page for more views and analysis. As you do so, may the God Almighty bless you all.